The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Argentina against Japan. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Got things underway. Pareja, Biglia, Federico Fazio. Aguero goes up and over. Buto. Out to the flank. Nicely controlled. Federico Fazio. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Got a corner here. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Toledo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Federico Fazio. Now the pass. Plays it back. Dybala. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pareja plays it forward. Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the wing. Inui. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Inui looking for options. Shapes the shoots. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Japan look as though they're about to make a change. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Plays it into the channel. Inui. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Tevez. Has a swing at it! What about it? Nishikawa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Argentina draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aguero, he's through, it's what shoots! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No. It's looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Aimed long and direct. Battles to win it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Argentina can certainly give themselves...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Argentina against Spain. And I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar... And Dybala! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sergio Ramos. Llorente. Out wide to the right. Thiago. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Pareja looks to slip it through. Oh, Crespo! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a polar...
It's a... Oh, taken with style! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled a goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Diego Lopez sends that a long way. Thiago tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right.
The shot's on! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Dybala. Shoots! Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Inaki Williams, now it's Thiago. Hector Bellerin. Thiago. Point blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Iniesta.
We hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Argentina 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Action is back on the way. Into the channel. Hector Bellerin goes for the cross. Tries a through ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's anyone's ball. Big Iniesta! Isco tries to stroke it through. be another change here. Now the pass. Is it in? And that has been clubbed away. Icardi. It's one! Gorgeous from Dybala! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Argentina making consecutive changes here. Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He'll have a dip! The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Koke plays it out to the flank. And it's Adjuris. That's found its target. Cut out in the nick of time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Señoras y señores, la pantalla se presenta de nuestros artistas invitados de hoy.